Hello everyone, we are Group A and today we are going to talk about two exciting and powerful ways of learning. The first is topic-based work and the second is project-based learning, also known as PBL. These methods are all about making learning more real, fun and meaningful. Instead of memorizing facts for a test, students learn by exploring big ideas and creating real-world projects.
Topic-based work means learning different subjects using the same topic. For example, if the topic is space, in English you read space stories. In science, you learn about planets. In art, you draw rockets. So everything is connected to a single topic. It helps us understand things better. On the other hand, project-based learning is when we learn by doing a project. For example, we work in a group to solve a real problem, like reducing plastic at school. We research, make a plan, and then present our ideas.
Mini class with project-based learning, PBL. Topic: My community. Duration: 30 minutes. Level: beginner intermediate. A2, B1. Project objective: create a digital brochure or a short video in English about important places in their community.
Project introduction, 5 minutes. Teacher says, today we will start a new project. You will work in a small group to create a digital project or short video about your community. The goal is describe an important place in your neighborhood using English.
Activation of prior knowledge, 5 minutes. Activity: group brainstorming. What places are in your community? Park, school, hospital, market, church. What do you do in those places? Ideas are writing on the board in English and Spanish if necessary.
Guide activity, 10 minutes. Objective: learn to how describe places using basic structure. Short presentation with examples. There is a park next to the school. The market is very big and colorful. Short repetition plus practice with a real photo or drawing of place.
Project application, 10 minutes. Group work. Each group chooses 3 places in their community. They write 1 or 2 sentences in English about each place. They draw or find images to illustrate. The teacher supports with vocabulary and pronunciation.
Closing and reflection. Last few minutes. Each group briefly present that they work on. Positive feedback is given. Reminder: the final project will be presented the next week. The video or brochure.
Formative assessment. Group participation, correct use of vocabulary and basic structure, and clarity in oral or writing presentation.
Don't forget to celebrate your students' achievement. It's essential for motivation, confidence, and collaboration in project-based learning. Recognizing their progress through showcasing projects, awarding milestones, and fostering peer appreciations helps the students see the real-world impact on their efforts. PBL thrives on reflection and growth, so creating a culture where every step forward is valued keeps the student engaged and inspired.
Feedback in PBL helps students learn from each other. When they review their classmates' work, they can see what is done well and what needs improvement. This helps them think better, work together, and make their own projects stronger.
Formative assessment is crucial for learning as it allows teachers to provide constructive feedback, ensure student accountability, and improve performance. It also helps to meet classroom and reflect on teaching and learning.
Provide regular and constructive feedback on the learning process. This helps students identify areas for improvement, adjust their approach, and develop self-reflection skills. leading to more effective and meaningful learning.
Language skills naturally. Designs tasks that require students to use reading, writing, speaking, and listening skills in authentic ways. During a project on healthy living, students might research, reading, create posters, writing, give presentations, speaking, and watch videos or conduct interviews, listening. For example, during a topic on the environment, students might read an article, interview people, write a brochure, and present it all in English. This way, language is learned through use, not just practice.